Hey guys, we're in the void, and I'm just gonna do some combo tutorials, essentially on V. I'll be doing it on Virgil and everybody. It's just to kind of help you. So usually what I would do is, depending on how I want to do it, essentially it'd be that. But it's up to you. But we're gonna start with a nice, easy combo there. This is the 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna 1, 2, 3, and then right there, you're just gonna be a little pause. That's gonna launch them. Really easy for air combos. You can load that in with that. 1, 2, 3, 1, drop.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Now I'll do another combo, so it'll be this one. That's your standard 4 hit. Well, it's more 5 hits, but if you pause at the last one, you can definitely spam. I recommend the Void Slash. It is a very great introductory.
Shall I entrust it?
Especially if we're trying to do an ending. Really great. You can do the whole juggling. Now, if you do the 2 in a row, like this, then if you can get the Void Slash in, when he comes back down, it does a lot of damage. And you can pair it up with this. Now let's talk about void cuts. Judgment cuts. Judgment cuts are where you press and hold square, and you boom. Now you can do things called perfect judgment cuts. I'm not really good with those. Like, I'll do them on accident.
This shall be your grave.
I will get him out. Then we could do the Sin Devil trigger too.
Your nightmare begins here.
Same combos can be applied, but you can extend them. It's different. It all depends on how you want to do the combos. And then, of course, if you do that, you can essentially extend it forever.
You're finished. Don't move.
And if you do one of these ones where you do constant damage, now this one's weird along with his finish, along with this taunt. It's really weird. Because yeah, you can technically do damage. It's just interesting if you can.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
The reason I'm doing that is because you can do that.
Which one of you will die first? You're finished. Out of my way. Too slow. Weak.
Yeah, we're just going. Now that's a lot of combos just for the Omino. Now we'll go for the Wolf. Do the standard combo here. And just go boom, boom. Then power and hold it to charge that. Boom. Then one power, and then back it. So for that one, you go bang, bang, then wait, and you can charge this one. I recommend you charge this one because it's going to be a big blast. After this one, you can also charge two, just like Dante can. I do like the fact that you can do damage when you jump. Now this one I recommend you do when you have the stagger effect. It's do so much damage, especially if you can get it off. Roll and fall. This is like one of the fastest ways of damage they can do with Virgil. And that's going to be pretty much Beowulf there. And we'll change on over to Mirage Edge. Now Mirage Edge is essentially like Dante. Dante's Rebellion.
Now you suffer.
Essentially. So you have your standard combos here.
Now you die.
Now, unlike Dante, where you need to have that pause, when you pause, it'll just reset the combo. If you pause, it'll do a stinger.
Now you suffer.
And unlike Dante, you can just
Now you
press and hold. So usually you have to press and then hold and then let go and all that. Do all this good stuff.
trapped. Slap. Wreck it.
Now for this one,
Go
we'll
to hell.
do a quick drive.
Stay with you.
That's a good one. There's no chill and wait. Drive.
Now you suffer. Go to hell. Silence.
So quick drive is to everybody. Anybody that can do a drive, you can do a quick drive.
Wreck it. Beat it. Stay with you. Go to hell.
Now you can't do a charge one, but that is to and from.
Now you.
Now there is one move that I really don't do with Mirage Edge, and that's because it's just really hard to do. Let's see. Maybe it's with the Yamato that I had to do it. Maybe I don't have the skill yet. That's gonna be and kind of showcasing of all the movesets. Beowulf if you want good damage. I remember with Beowulf, I recommend you do charge. Now if you can't do charges, it's fine. It'll do a lot of damage if you can charge. Mirage Edge, I do recommend you get the one where you can throw the weapon, because then you can then switch to another one. And of course, Yamato is really great. I usually just stick with the Yamato for any gameplay. I usually do, because Yamato is a great all-rounder. So you see, so right there, I did get a perfect Yamato, not the. So judgment cuts are really weird. Because if you do it properly, you can do a judgment cut essentially anywhere.
Don't move. You're finished.
I don't know why, but it's easier.
Don't move. Out of my way.
I don't know. Like for me, it's easier to do it in the air. But you know, it's just because I'm probably because I'm weird.
You're finished. Stop. Don't move.
And as it gets back up. Now, I understand that he's not moving, so we'll just... to show you that, you still can do that.
Out of my way.
Now, I usually don't put enemy damage on because they'll die really easily. But this is all just objective to you. Now, as you saw right there, the enemy has a guard. And how do you break a guard? Well, you can do something like this, where you see I'm holding until they get back up. Boom, boom. I'm gonna wait until he gets back up. Staggered, boom.
Stay where you are. Rest. Get lost. Die.
I'm trying to do a judgment cut there. It's really weird with judgment cuts. And then we'll do a full charge here.
There's no time for doubt. I know what must be done.
I haven't been really doing a lot of combos for a lot of damage either. It's just been...
Let's have some fun.
One thing I really do recommend, though, for Virgil, or any character that can kind of teleport,
Now you suck.
if you keep him in the air like this, you do a full-on charge, then you'll be really golden. Then we'll try there with
Let's
that.
have some fun.
And that will do damage, but I'm not too good at keeping that juggle going.
That's the fly. Silence. Weak. Get lost. Go to hell.
And then,
So-
boom.
Weak.
And yeah. Well, that's a good combo. That's with the guy not really doing anything much, really. I can change it to the person, depending on if you guys want to see how I would react to different people. But that's just, one of the more basic enemies. They're right there. Let's go for one of the more kinky ones. And then you can see how I would react to them. Now, this video is going to be just me showing essentially off combos.
Too slow.
Really. Do I have damage on? I do. Okay. Let's just take it off. Yeah. Even with only using the Yamato, I destroyed him relatively fast. And if you can see there, I'm not moving, but I have some serious fucking stick grip. Now these guys do have a retaliation counter. What I recommend with them is, if you don't want to deal with the counter, just Trick Edge is insanely good.
Now you stay where you
I hate doing those really long animations. Now you can do the whole trick dodge thing. You can see World of V. So World of V is really good for laying damage down for giant groups of enemies. And if any of them is dead, then taking them all at once.
out of my way.
So the Hell Canna is going to be one of your more powerful enemies. For them, I recommend you keep them in the air, or learn how to dodge. Now you can jump over them like really easily. And mind you, this is all without doing anything really crazy that you can do with Virgil.
Shall I entrust it?
Like, if you want to do longer animations, I do recommend you do some of the ones that would stun them. Now, if we do things like get him out, now, what I do recommend is you do delayed stuff with this one. Now, Mirage Sprays are really good. You can do full-on combos with these things. While still keeping a good distance away. Now, let's talk about Sin Devil Trigger with your combos and your weapons. The damage will be pretty much overpowered.
It's over. Let's have some fun.
They can do really good charges right here. Boom. I do recommend if you're doing anything for like charges or any kind of build-ups, either A, do them early, or go down that range. That range is going to be really useful. You can charge and boom. Just remember that after a certain amount of damage, they will automatically counter. And it'll kind of put them in this state where they don't want to listen.
Wreck it up. Slap. Get lost. Go to hell. It's over.
You have to see right there, that's stun phase. You can do that too. Now, let me remind you that you can do these all intermittently. Whole brain thing.
You decided which one of you will die first.
As he comes in, wow.
Don't move.
And that's going to be your Hellcarna. Now, the reason why I do show them with their actions on is that way you can see how you'd move, what to look for, what not to look for, and kind of their countering opportunities. Now, we'll go to one of the more annoying ones. They're not really difficult, they're just really annoying to fight. A lot of these enemies will get progressively more annoying. They're not really hard. They're just ignoring the fight because either A, they'll be really fast, B, they'll just be super fucking tanky. Holy shit, they'll be tanky. Especially on the higher difficulties. When they demon trigger, oh my goodness, some of these you'll be like, dude, I've spent 8 combos on you already. Why aren't you dead yet? And that's just their game mechanics. We are on Spada right now for game difficulty. That's where everything kind of stops. Now for them, the reason why these guys are so more difficult is because of their countering abilities. Now after you do a certain amount of damage, it's usually like 2 hits. It depends. I recommend if you're Virgil, when these guys start doing their moves, just start dodging. It's not worth it. I mean, you can do the whole thingamajig if you want. Ooh. Now, I was trying to do the uppercut in the middle of his animation there. It kind of... There we go. This is why I say they're a little difficult. Eventually they'll start. And for these guys, it's really hard to do counters. Like, you can do it. It's not impossible. They're just really hard. And a lot of these ones will interrupt your super armor that you have for a lot of attacks and moves.
Go to hell!
And that's going to be them. Now, these guys I don't recommend you playing around with. They're just insanely hard to juggle sometimes, too. You know, when they're done, you know, they're okay stick drift. If you see my controller sometimes just wiggling right there and I'm not moving, I just have really bad stick drift. Now we'll go for Impas. Sorry, Impusa. Impusa are one of the more common enemies you'll see. On the higher difficulties, you'll see less and less. I'm going to start seeing some of the more tanky ones along with the more damaging ones. And we're not going to go through all of them. I'll show you how to take care of each and every one of them effectively. With the Impusa, a Void Slash, and then one of these will finish it up. It doesn't have that much health. I'm not going to go through a full combo list of these guys because they're not really much to say. They're there. On the high difficulties, maybe, but not on the lower ones. Alright, green Impusas, nothing much to talk about, they just heal. Red Impusas, those are the ones with the orbs, nothing much to talk about. And Pusix Queens we'll start talking about because those are the more hard ones to do, especially on the easier difficulties. If they catch you off guard, and they can, they're just really a pain to deal with. And that's why they're a little annoying, because they can just grab you out of a combo at any point. So those are the Queen and Pusas. At this point, they would be dead. I know I was going ham on some of these ones, but that's because they piss me off sometimes. Now we'll go to some of the more annoying ones. These ones are going to be more annoying, especially on higher difficulties, because they're tanky, is all I have to say. These guys aren't really a problem, especially if you can get to them really quickly.
Out of my way. Now have you decided which one of you will die first? Let's have some fun. Have you decided which one of you will die first?
And that's that one. They're not really that difficult. It's just, Now, fucking Furies. Dude, if anybody knows, Furies are fucking annoying shit. They are one of the most annoying enemies that I ever deal with in all my time playing games. I usually just stick with Beowulf, only because of its easy counter ability. I do stick with the Yamato when it is staggered, so I can get good combos in. I do recommend you, if you can get a ring off, do a get a ring.
Go to hell. Too slow. Stop. Too slow. Weak. Too slow. Have you decided which one of you will die first? Die. Too slow. Die. Too slow.
Now you could just do this. That's how I beat them on higher difficulty. I just spam this one button. Because you're not a guaranteed hitting it, but it is better than nothing. And it's a good chance to break them. Even on the high difficulties, especially if you're in something like this, then you just have higher chances.
Not bad.
No, fucking fuck the theories. I hate theories. The burning passion. Everything else over here, not really anything to talk about. We'll probably do the Proto Angelos next, and then Death Scissors, and at which point the video will be done. I will do Death Scissors next to kind of show you how I usually go about it, because I usually, when I'm fighting in Death Scissors, we'll take damage there. Yeah, if you get parried, then you're pretty much screwed. Now, if it does its whole thing like that, the best choice is just to break it through like this. And that's going to be the Death Scissors done. They'll do that about 3 times before they fully die.
There's no time for doubt. I know what must be done. Stop.
Alright, so that's going to be Death Scissors. They're not really hard, the Death Scissors are. They're annoying. Because you have to break the scissors, and then you gotta break the scissors again, and only then, are you allowed to hit them. It just gets annoying. Now, Proto Angelo's one of the most tanky enemies besides bosses in the game. I recommend when you fight this guy, you are just either you're in the air, or you're ready to dodge, or you have a counter.
Try me.
The reason why I do that is because it's almost always going to get a counter off of him. And when he is dodgeable, you gotta move fast, because he will not be dodgeable for long.
You're finished. There's no time for doubt.
Now, if you do want, you can do the whole charge thing. And it's up to you. I recommend either A, you dodge into his swing, or, you know, you get in airborne. Within airborne, he's not really an issue.
There's no time for doubt. I know what must be done. Blast! Go to hell! We go to hell! Go to hell! Go to hell! Silence.
Now, trick dodging. Let's talk about trick dodging, shall we? So now, regular dodging is this. Trick dodging is like right when they're about to attack. I do air trick. I do this a lot. If you see me spam this, that's because I don't know the timing, and this is far safer. Also, if an enemy doesn't get staggered and lifting in the air, it's a good backup for me. Oh. Wait, what?
Go to hell. Steve.
But no, that's gonna be kind of the whole thing. Oh. Did he just did he just counter stun me midair? And then bounce me? Did you also see that? Good sir, we are gonna have some words in the void where I can actually do damage. Okay.
You're finished.
I thought I dodged that. Oh, we're gonna end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little showcasing. I hope. I don't know if you did or didn't. We'll be playing some Bloody Palace later today, so tune in, and I will see you all next time.